Hi guys, my name is Emma and I'm back with you with another pregnancy update. So this update is for week 29 to 30. I'm currently 30 days and 30 weeks and 4 days. No, 3 days actually. Oh well, I'm finally catching up. So even though week 30 is not done, I'm just gonna do this update just so that I can kind of keep up with it because, I'm filming now, so this is just gonna have to do. So the first update that I really want to update you on is the stretch mark cream that I've been using because I talked about it in my last update. I've been getting a lot more stretch marks lately, and I talked to you about the vitamin E gel and the aloe vera, which I've really liked, except I don't like the smell of the vitamin E oil or the gel. I bought the Clarins stretch mark minimizer. I heard about this from Samantha Marie, or Beauty Crush if you remember her by that name. She's pregnant as well, but she talked about this, and even though I don't really believe in like miracle creams or anything, I just want to get something that would soothe the skin, hopefully, help it a bit, but also that didn't have any scent, because I've been kind of sensitive to scents, even though I'm not really. Like, I just don't like certain scents. So this one doesn't have any scent, and it's a nice consistency, and it does go into your skin quite quickly. Like, it's not as bad as oils, but it's not as quick as the aloe vera and vitamin E gels. So it's kind of there in between, because I've just really not been enjoying oils. I just hate the oily consistency, and I talked about it all in my last update. So definitely recommend this if you're pregnant or just going through like some changes in your weight or something. I also want to talk about my sleeping regimen. It's been weird lately. I've been having nights of insomnia where I can't go to sleep, but I'm also waking up a few times during the night. Like a few nights I've woken up during the night, but if I don't wake up during the night, I wake up just really early. Like, I try to sleep in and I wake up at 8 o'clock. Like, I wake up and I don't really realize why I'm waking up, but I always need to pee, so I guess it's because of that. My appetite for meat is back. I talked about it in my last update that I haven't been really eating a lot of meat or burgers or anything like that, but it's kind of coming back to me. Like, I had steaks last night and, I really enjoyed it, so that's good. I guess I like meat, so I'm happy that I like it again. I've also been having some like sweat flashes or like heat flashes where all of a sudden I get so flushed and I start sweating a lot, and I don't know if my body is like trying to fight off some viruses or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's been kind of tough. Did I talk about my norovirus in last update? I don't think so. Anyways, either last week or the week before that, I had a really disgusting virus where I was both throwing up and having diarrhea, and it was just terrible. But it was only like a 24-hour virus, thank God, but it was still like really bad, and everything is just so much worse when you're pregnant, so just magnified. And I had heard a story about a coworker of mine. She actually started going into labor because she had this like stomach bug that caused her to be throwing up a lot. It got me really scared, but thankfully everything was fine, and everything's been fine ever since. So just something that I want to throw out there. It was really bad, but there was like this bug going around everywhere, and I work in a kindergarten, so if there's something going on in the community, like in Iceland, I will probably get it. So that's just, when you work in a kindergarten or you work with kids and all of that, you're gonna get a lot more sick than if you don't. I also need to sign up for some birthing classes and breastfeeding classes. I've been so scatterbrained because we are moving and everything is going by so fast, and there are so many things that I need to think about. Also, regarding the move, you can watch my life update. I will link it here if you haven't. But I've been in like this serious nesting mode, which is really difficult when you're in a space you're not going to be in when the baby comes. So I've been just trying to declutter everything and pack as much as I can now, just so that it doesn't happen like in a week that I have to pack everything, because that's a lot for me. But it's still like I can't pack all of our clothes because we're gonna be spending probably Christmas here, so you know, it's kind of tough. Another thing that I noticed when looking back over the past couple of weeks, I haven't had any like Braxton Hicks contractions. Those are like contractions that are kind of like preparing you for birth. They don't hurt a lot, but they're just kind of uncomfortable and your stomach gets really tight. And I used to have those quite frequently, like nothing insane, but you know, I used to have those every now and again over a lot of weeks, but now I haven't gotten them in more than a couple of weeks, I think. I don't know, that's probably coming back soon, because I think when you're this far along, your body's probably gonna start preparing itself like it is with, you know, the milk and everything. I also didn't talk about my body aches and how my body has been dealing with all of this. I have a bad back before getting pregnant. I was in a car accident and I've just had a really bad back over the past couple of years because of that, and something that I've been going to physical therapy for a very long time and all of that. So getting pregnant is definitely not good for your body. Like, it really kind of messes everything up. But I've been, you know, I'm happy that I'm not totally messed up. You know, I don't know what it's called. I'll look it up and I'll put it here. That's caused me to work less hours. It's just very tough a lot of the times. This is something that some people get when they're pregnant. Some people just feel really good throughout the whole pregnancy. So, you know, one tip though is to sleep with a pillow between your legs. So that's like been a major lifesaver. I've also had a like sheet that's specifically for pregnant women and people with back pain and stuff. It's like a silk sheet. It's called Snoozle and it's an Icelandic design, but you can probably get it anywhere you live, but I'll link the Snoozle down below. It's so good. It's so good. I couldn't believe how much it changed. It just changed everything. Like, I was having such a hard time falling asleep and just being in bed in general, and this has made it so much more bearable. So I definitely recommend that. That's pretty much it for this pregnancy update. Hopefully it was not too long because it's only a couple of weeks. If you want some like baby stats, the baby is probably around 1.6 kilos or 3.5 ounces this week. Baby is probably gonna gain about half a pound each week until the birthday as he grows. So he's already really long. He's like almost to his birth length, but he's gonna gain a lot of weight over the next few weeks. There are only 2 months left. Can you believe it? It's so insane. I'm gonna show you the bump. So this is the bump. I'm wearing pregnancy pants. I believe they're pregnancy pants at least. If not, they just have a ridiculously high waistband. So that's him. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and check out my other pregnancy videos or any other videos you might be interested in. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel to stay tuned, because so many things are going to be happening over the next few weeks and months, and I just can't believe how fast the time has flown by. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!